not sure if any of these cards would make our deck. Pathrazer is a possibility. I'm just gonna hate the Null Champion. I think that's the best card in the pack, probably. Another wall. And a few other cards that could make the deck. But the wall, for sure, is the pick. Interesting. I think these were the only blue cards in the pack. They both tabled. Here's an enchantment that I would consider for the, what's it called? Spirit Dancer, I think. But we're not going to do that, because these are both better. See Beyond. And there's a Distortion Strike. Jeez, there's a lot of blue cards coming that wow, Time of Heroes came all the way back. So we're kind of, I mean, we have a lot of playables here, but we're in 3 colors, pretty deep into 3 colors. And come to think of it, we didn't get one, or we got one red card from this pack. It was Heat Ray, the first pick. No other red cards. So that's pretty bad. But I mean, we have a lot of blue and white cards though now, so it's kind of tricky. I don't know if we should be in 2 colors here or 3. This pack is pretty amazing. Consuming Vapors is nuts. Vent Sentinel is good. There's another Invoker, a Hardy Beast, Kiln Fiend, Artisan. Well, we could make a decision here to pick the Vapors, and we could either cut one of these colors or splash 2 colors. Red has 3 cards that we're splashing, and it's really weird we didn't see any red that pack, but this pack's just too good. I don't think we can afford to pick the Vapors. So it's between the Invoker and the Hardy Beast, and I think having multiple Invokers is probably better than having multiple Hardy Beasts. Interesting. This pack is also insane. Well, we don't need a 3rd Invoker. It's really between these 2. Since we're splashing the blue mostly, I'm gonna pick the Lust for War. I don't really like passing Domestication, but I mean, Lust for War, so you know. Once again, we have an insane pack. Surreal Memoir, Forge Bolt, Escort, Prophetic Prism, and Cliffhaven are all good choices. We have 6 instants that would be fine to get back. Prophetic Prism is something we would definitely need. I don't know. Hopefully one of these tables. I'm not sure that would happen, but I picked the Memoir, I think. I do like Memoir a lot. Okay, this pack, less exciting. Slinger, Firebore, and Spawning Breath are the possible picks. I have a bunch of 5-drops as it is, and I think Slinger wouldn't be horrible, but I'm gonna pick Spawning Breath. Having more more instance and more removal is fine with me. Forked Bolt or Mammoth Umbra. Our deck's not very good with Mammoth Umbra, not at all. We have a Heart Beast, but we have like 3 defenders. Yeah, we have 10 creatures total. 3 of them are defenders. I think it's Forked Bolt. We need something to be good with the Monarch Wall. So yeah. We need a way to win, I guess. So Kiln Fiend, number 2. I'll take the worst leveler. The worst leveler is still a leveler. Lone Restrainer or Guard Hound. We have one of each already. Neither one is exciting in multiples, but I think just having more tricks is what we're gonna go for. Vent Sentinel. What do we have 3 defenders. Not very good with only 1 Vent Sentinel, but the next card I would pick would be Null Champion just to hate it. Yeah, actually I think I'll do that. We have plenty of playables, and we're not gonna play Vent Sentinel, I think. Tunneler maybe. Best card in the pack. Best card in the pack. So this draft, our colors got a little messed up here, but I think overall our deck isn't that bad. I don't know if I mentioned this is going to be one of my last videos because we're now posting on mtgoacademy.com, so make sure you check there for future videos. And I have one up right now if you haven't seen it yet. Okay, let's go ahead and add all our playables in. Smite's okay. Maybe. Okay, there's between red and white we have 20 cards right there. We could play Hyena Umbra and Puncturing Light. That would leave us we wouldn't have to splash blue, but I definitely want to. So let's take a look. What I do when I draft, when I build the decks, I add all the playables to the deck, sort by creature type, and then move all the non-creatures back to the sideboard, sort by converted mana cost, and then bring them all back. This way you can see all the creatures by cost and then all the non-creatures by cost. Okay, so we don't have very many creatures, and 3 of them have Defender. So gotta keep that in mind. Smite might not be worth it. I'm not sure yet. Well, so that's one of our considerations to be cut. I don't know. All these seem really good to me. Distortion Strike should. Well, we don't have any creatures, but this Distortion Strike lets Kiln Fiend kill them in 1 hit, when otherwise it probably won't be able to kill them at all. Well, I guess I'll finish this in the next video.